What's up, all my successful gamers? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're just gonna continue right where we left off. Still looking like Straw Hat Luffy, the king of the pirates. And hey, there's a bad guy like right in front of our face. I just missed that? I mean, I did just miss that.
Levioso!
Hey, come here.
Incendio!
Oh, well. Does that count as a one shot? I did use two other spells, but they just kind of brought them to me. I'm gonna count it as a one shot.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah, I think we could just jump on across. We don't need to take the path all the way around.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Well, thanks for keeping your word, sir.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall. So this quest is different depending on which house you pick.
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Alright, let's go ahead and flip that back. And do as the man said. Let's go off on our journey. Don't worry, I'll find the culprit that beheaded you.
Going.
A lot of danger warning signs.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
As I said in previous videos, we will eventually get to the Forbidden Forest and 100% this area, but again, we're just trying to get through a lot of the main quest because we need to unlock our spells in order to 100% each area, and it's just best to do so anyways.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
So unlock spells and a decent part of the map, and then we'll go ahead and go through everything.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Incendio! Intramuros.
Open sesame. That's what that means. Not really. Nice. Not so nice.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Ah, you didn't expect that, did ya?
You won't get away with that.
Levioso! Incendio!
I shall avenge your death.
Oh, wow. Right when I was casting.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendiary.
Oh, man,
No risk
body
those
flew
loyalists will
somewhere.
report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio.
That third guy didn't drop anything. Bad face. I think the attire is fitting
I wonder
for
how big this place is.
going exploring in a cave. I think it's fitting. I have a brother exploring a cave in a suit, man.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
It's so cool, the ashes, man. So cool.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Mini spiders.
I'm not gonna touch
Come here.
those. Whoa.
Oh man, there's a lot of you guys.
Accio. Incendio.
Splash.
Incendio. Accio.
Ah,
Revelio.
seemed like a lot, but really wasn't. The deluxe house cloak. Imagine if that was the cloak that made us go invisible. That'd been so cool. Legendary chest! And we got the dark sun hat. Let's go ahead and equip that since we're going to be doing a lot of fighting actually. Might actually... Not the straw hat though. I have to go ahead and put that straw hat back on, guys. Just want to be Luffy for an episode. All I need is my crew. Definitely missing a crew.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Revelio. Incendio.
Wow. I caught that guy in midair.
Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
That's true. How nice of him. I just got a turban. What if that one didn't break? Is there one? What in the world? Hi.
So good.
Sneaky little bugger, you. Oh, there it is over there. You gotta hit all 3 of those in rapid succession, or else they reset.
Remarkable.
Just to be clear.
Revelio.
Yeah, I didn't kill these Spideys.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
He definitely was not. I second that. I'm gonna have to have a talk with that man. Like, hey, this is why you got beheaded, man. You just could have found something to help you. Just saying.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I mean,
Accio.
honestly, it doesn't look that far down the drop, to be honest. But I guess it's just a bigger way up. Yes.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Let's go ahead and go across here.
Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
That little spider. Where are you guys coming from?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh. Oh, no explosion?
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, doesn't happen.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Wanted to make an explosion right in the middle of it.
Incendio.
I don't need to.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Why did I do that? Is there a point to that web? Doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh, we almost freaking full sent that one. Oh man, that oof, that one.
Levioso.
Oh, that was the last one. I wanted to finish it.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Pretty easy fight so far, I think. Not too bad.
Revelio.
It was actually...
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Same thing. Gonna say something on this one too?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
As many chests are in this little cave, I guess you would think that they would put more than 2 lines for a character to say, but just small things, you know? Small things. I could just see Snoop Dogg, you know, just like, holy shit, there's a chest. You know what I mean? Nah, obviously Snoop Dogg would want too much money to be a voice actor in any game. But no, I was going to say that there was actually a patch that came out today for this game that fixed a lot of bugs. I'm hoping one of the ones that they fixed was Professor Fig's face, and also the other voices. I mean, there's like this thing where you kind of sound robotic-y.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
But
I may as well help myself to
this
this.
character. Maybe, possibly, I just kind of looked over it, but it'd be pretty nice. 'Cause I kind of don't like my character's voice, but it's the one that kind of bugs out the least, so.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I haven't looked at the patch notes too. I probably should.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Hello.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, too far. That's too bad.
Levioso.
Hello. Oh, I see a big one. Oh, is that 2 big ones? Oh man. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Accio. Incendio.
Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and aim to kill one. Oh my gosh.
Incendio.
You're not messing around, huh? Oh no, I wanted to do that flaming one on the... Okay, sorry.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Miss me. Miss me.
Incendio.
Oh, I think I got... Oh, nice. Very nice.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I need to be doing Simplify more, probably.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Definitely a reaction to dodge instead of block for some reason.
Revelio.
Just a lot of the attacks in this game end up being like unblockable, I guess, so they just rip through your shield, so it's just kind of a reaction now to just dodge instead of block. Activate that one, grab the chest.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Take that one and
I need to look around for the symbol.
That one. We might can actually make it on this last one, but... Oh, we did. Wow. Timer was longer. I think where I'm standing around right now, you can actually hit all three of them at the same time. Going to do that, but I guess the timer was a bit longer. You can actually redo this cave for ingredients later, but
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
these doors are going to be shut. Would recommend.
We
doing
meet
that,
again,
though.
Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Oh, that's your head, eh? Yeah, it's definitely off your shoulders there. Alright, as you can see, we got some baddies here.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Well, they just all activated at once.
Incendio.
Oh, hello.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Nope, not this time.
Accio.
Sorry.
Incendio.
And he's going up.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Some you brutes.
Alright, we got one of
Accio.
our things back here.
Incendio.
I see you. I know you're about to get ready to attack me. Oh. So you're gonna throw your thing at me.
Leviosa.
Decided to be civil.
Expelliarmus.
Use Expelliarmus, then they get vulnerable and they take more damage, so one reason to go ahead and use that. Oh look, it's you. Can we block you? I don't know if we can block you.
Expelliarmus.
Nope, not in fact block you.
Expelliarmus.
Why'd he drop like that? Up like a pencil.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, I was gonna...
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I thought it was the other one. Hit him! Oh, let's go! Let's take care of this guy. Nice. Very nice.
Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Ancient magic's happening!
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Nice.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Oh no! Luffy
How am
can't
I being
swim!
protected? What sort of magic is this?
Didn't they eat that devil fruit? It's crazy because when you start that show, you think, oh, he's a rubber man. That's gonna be the most useless, like, gum fruit anyone could ever eat. Gum fruit, right? Like, screw that. Give me the devil fruit. Give me another one. Nope.
I can only
Actually,
hope this
pretty
magic
OP.
protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
I realize,
what is this
like,
place?
very few people watch One Piece, which is kind of crazy considering how many episodes there are.
can it be?
Who are you? Nah, I know who you are.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Let's go! Talent points unlocked. Starting at level 5, each level after that, but gonna be probably putting these in at another time, but I do want to go ahead and do that one for right now. And then I'll let you guys know what I decide. Alright, so there is something that we do want to do right now, and that is go sell and actually go buy some potions. We're actually going to grab a side quest here that requires us to use some potions. Not in a fight or anything, you just
I
can
found
simply
the
use it,
pages
doesn't
and the
matter.
map chamber. Why would I
If you
need
don't
the
want it to
book?
go to waste, then you can do that, but... Haha, I see you. Did you see me? I'm John Cena! You can't see me! Wrestling, man. Not the same when you get older. I haven't watched wrestling in years, man, but...
I'm back at
imagine.
Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Let's just keep our heads about this. I'm truly sorry.
That poor man's still getting beat up.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
You can't imagine how
Or
inconvenient
maybe not.
travel was before I invented Floo powder.
No? Yeah? Does this work? Yeah, this works. We're already kind of close though, but... Grab you. There's one up here as well. No, there's not. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I just phased through like Danny Phantom. So cool.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
I mean, yeah, but where are you going? Oh, did I just miss the time window? Hey, do you have a moment? Walks off. Jerk, man. Oh. Oh, you're back? Wait, now let me just walk off. Jerk. Yeah, I'm
Were you
salty,
calling
can you
me,
tell?
Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeydukes' cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeydukes' cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Dissendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't
Only.
you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
No,
I'll need to
thank
get
you.
those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Just no
A
frickin' thank
one-eyed
you.
witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
What I tell you about that humming man, he's gonna beat your butt. You better knock it off. Move out of my way. Just plows through that, man. I just discovered that one, right? Alright, so secret to this one is right here.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
The password was Revelio.
Revelio.
Just kidding, but this is gonna be the only page that we do collect, but right in front of our face, man. What can I do? Oh, and we just got rid of Faculty Tower. I didn't even. Yeah, that range is very nice.
Dissendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Broken,
Repair
you
it.
say?
That seems to have done the trick.
Money, 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 money.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Alright, there's two ways to go.
Incendio!
That way. Or you could just jump for it, but...
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Nice. That big chain reaction of...
Revelio.
Oh, there's nothing over here. A big giant web for no reason.
Levioso. I'm going to have to get past this.
Alright, before we do that. Frog!
Revelio.
I didn't want to make sure I missed any Horklum juice. Got cave over here with the chest. I don't like those dragon-eyed glasses. They make your character just look so goofy. I mean, so does the straw hat, but you know, One Piece. If Luffy didn't wear it, it would be so tacky.
Reparo.
You and the frogs are croaking at me.
Levioso.
Hello? Targeting system's a little,
Incendio.
tricky, I guess would be the word. Not right, man. The embers are so cool.
Reparo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Accio. Levioso.
Don't fall. Oh my goodness.
Aha. Got it. This must be the way out.
Dive!
I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
Nice. 120. I'll take it.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio.
Right there.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Why is this a ladder glowing? Oh, that's why. Whoops. I'm sorry about your ladder. I'm not gonna pay for it, but I'm sorry.
Not in here, not in here!
Look, they refilled the gold pouch. Thank you. I'm just gonna steal from you and run away now. After I grab a piece of cake. Alright, guys, so we can return to Gareth, but first we want to go sell our stuff and also go to J. Pippin's right over here and buy a couple of potions for this guy. Well, not potions, but recipes. Alright, well, we're back. We sold everything except for these two unidentified items, which this one, I mean, they're both worse, but we can at least discover them first. And this is what we want. We want to buy all 4 of these. So this is pretty much the reason why we're we are hoarding our money. Alright, now we could just buy them too, but I mean, you might as well just get the dang recipe, man.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn in our class and then go to potions class and make this. Hey, where are you?
Hello
there
again.
You are.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Yes, I was.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
All yours for a fee.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
Dude, that would have been all the reward I needed is just to taste that fizz beer. If that's actually what you're doing, I don't trust you. 300 bucks, let's go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go to potions class. Now we're just going to craft these 3 potions, but I'm just going to go ahead and edit those to the point where we're done already, so we don't have to wait on the concoctions to be done brewing. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and made 3 max and ed potions, and I was only able to make 1 focus potion, but let's go ahead and just take them now. You guys don't want this to go to waste. You can always just equip them during a fight, but no point really. And should we just make a wig and weld just cause? We can't do anything else. Go ahead and make a wig and weld just cause. Go ahead and attend class right here. Uh-oh, you can see Weasley taking notes. Not good. Not good at all. Damn, that girl came out with a shop, man. A whole shop. Oh, hey, wait.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get to our little main here. do this real quick before we end the episode. Might can even squeeze one more thing in here.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Not me.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
I'm gonna make Imelda look terrible.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
That's right, listen to the king of the pirates.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
This is
school
brilliant.
property. I want them returned in one
This'll take
piece.
some getting used to.
Good grip.
Next challenge. I want to race Imelda.
Well
like
done.
now.
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
I want to race Imelda. That's what my advanced exercise is. I want to make her look like a chump.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Nice.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Not for you.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Honestly, I wish I could decline.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
I can't decline.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
We're going so fast.
Looks like we've already dismissed class.
Now I'm ready,
Hurry and
testing
hand in
all
our
the...
rooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello,
Everett did it.
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
I tried to
50
say no.
points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Wow.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
We're not friends, Everett. Disappointed in you.
As
Got me
for
in trouble.
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Nice.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Alright, true.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, you suck. Sorry, I got really into that match. So, I'm hoping that this got patched with the newest patch, but there was a flying guild page right around here, and this is actually the only, well, I don't know if it's the only one, but it's the biggest known bugged page in the game right now. So if you got this, there's a chance that it didn't collect for this area, so just know that. I don't know if they're gonna fix it to where it actually counts it, or if you're just gonna be SOL, but yeah. go over here and purchase a broom real quick. And then we'll probably leave off right there. Go ahead and collect this collectible too that we couldn't grab.
My advice when dealing with untoward
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Well, honestly, all of them, because these are all collectibles, so we're gonna want to buy his whole entire stock.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
And eventually he's gonna have an upgrade and we're gonna want to grab that too, but...
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Ah, Imelda, my rival.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance Brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alrighty, and that's where we're gonna leave it off, guys. So I will...
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I will go ahead and put in all my talent points and fast travel us back there. And then I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great weekend, everyone.